You are a godsend to come at this moment. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I can feel it coming. You and I, we're both undead. Hear me out, will you? Regrettably, I have failed in my mission, but perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family. Thou who art undead art chosen, and thine exodus from the undead asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know. Well, now you know, and I can die with hope in my heart. I would hate to harm you after death, so go now. Thank you for hearing me out. Thank you. Now, go.
Well, what do we have here? You must be a new arrival. Let me guess. Fate of the undead, right? It is why you came, isn't it? To this accursed land of the undead? Well, you're not the first. But there's no salvation here. You'd have done better to rot in the undead asylum. Well, since you're here, let me help you out. There are, actually, 2 bells of awakening. One of the bells is up above in the undead church. The other is far, far below, in the ruins at the base of Blight Town. Ring them both, and something happens. Brilliant, right? Not much to go on, but I have a feeling that won't stop you. So, off you go. Oh, have you seen that terribly morose lass, the Firekeeper? She's mute and bound to this forsaken place. They probably cut her tongue out back in her village, so that she'd never say any god's name in vain. Sad, really. She's stuck keeping that bonfire lit. How do these martyrs keep chugging along? I'd peter out in an instant.
Hello there. I believe we are not acquainted. I am Petrus of Thoroland. Have you business with us? My companions are Milady and her young knights. We are on a mission, as you likely are too. A very important one at that, especially for Milady. She is young, but burdened by an undead mission. Rhea is the youngest daughter of the good house of Thurland. Those young knights are her old schoolmates, but I'm not sure what to make of them. I'm afraid they may be a bad influence.
I'm Vince, of Thorolund. We accompany my lady on her righteous mission. It is quite a chore, but I'm stuck with her. And Nico, too. The catacombs aren't exactly my idea of a good time, but what can one do? I can't very well abandon them now. I do hope we meet again. Reria Nox.
In case you have not heard, I am Rhea of Thorolund. You are undead as well. Then we've no time to fraternize. I have my mission and you no doubt have yours. We must not let this curse overcome us.
An undead mission? Undead clerics are given a mission to seek kindling. Kindling is the art of feeding bonfires with humanity. Through kindling, we shall one day be granted magnificent powers. We shall depart on our mission soon, for my lady has made her final decision. So, I must say farewell. It was a pleasure. Verio Nox.
Oi! What's going on with you, eh? I thought you'd gone hollow there.
Ah, hello there.
I'm Andre of Astora. You must be a new arrival. This is the old church. It was abandoned in favor of the church that you passed through. There are paths leading from here to two forbidden plains. Sen's Fortress and the Dark Root Garden. They attract all sorts of lunatics. No one as cultured as yourself. Be careful out there. Neither of us want to see you go hollow. It's fine to be undead, but keep a level head, eh?
Oh, hello there. You don't look hollow, far from it. I am Solaire of Astora, an adherent of the Lord of Sunlight. Now that I am undead, I have come to this great land, the birthplace of Lord Gwyn, to seek my very own son. You find that strange? Well, you should. No need to hide your reaction. I get that look all the time.
Oh, still human, are you? Then I am in luck. I am Knight Lautrec of Karim. We're both undead, so perhaps we can help one another. As you can see, I am stuck without recourse. Please, I have duties to fulfill, and I will reward you handsomely. Well? Thank you. Yes, sincerely. I am free. Now, I can get back to work. Have you heard of Trusty Patches? If ever a man has rubbed me up the wrong way, if he ever comes around again, I swear I'll have his hide.
Oh, aha. So I didn't scare you. I have a proposition, if you have a moment. The way I see it, our fates appear to be intertwined. In a land brimming with hollows,
Could that really be mere chance? I hardly think so. Now, I know not of your designs, but I sense something singular about you. So what do you say? Why not help one another on this lonely journey? To summon one another as spirits, cross the gaps between the worlds, and engage in jolly cooperation. We are amidst strange beings in a strange land. The flow of time itself is convoluted, with heroes centuries old phasing in and out. The very fabric wavers, and relations shift and obscure. There's no telling how much longer your world and mine will remain in contact. Of course, we are not the only ones engaged in this, but I am a warrior of the sun. Spot my summon signature easily by its brilliant aura. If you miss it, you must be blind.
Greetings. I am Oswald of Karim, the Pardoner. For thee, a warm welcome. Be it granting absolution or doling penance, all sin is my domain. Thou appearest to lack faith, but the gods are magnanimous.
I will stay behind to gaze at the sun. The sun is a wondrous body, like a magnificent father. If only I could be so grossly incandescent.